Fourth on the programme, Class 4 again. 1,200 metres the trip here, with a field of 12 going to post, including a debutant. Smiling City heads the field. They're a last start course and distance winner. So Awesome was a winner 3 starts back. That's back in February, though. Starry Night could roll forward from barrier 7. He did last time out, looking to break through at start 4. We've got Pleasant Endeavour, the blinkers going back on there, winning Icy third on his 2 starts so far. Tukul makes his debut here for John Size and Luke Curry. Harrier Jet, the 10-year-old, but still racing well, 4th on his last 2 starts, and above all was a winner 2 starts back. That was in Class 5 though, Nick, and over 1,000 metres.
It was Starry Night, possibly the leader here. He's a horse who went forward last time out, and he might just get it his own way here. So Awesome is a horse who can follow, but he's not necessarily going to be leading. Above all, should be front rank. Excellent Piers, another one that likes to go forward. But I think the more fancied runners, Paul, perhaps will just take a lead here.
Yeah, I think so. I think he can lead, and Excellent Piers can get the trail one. Tukul, he isn't showing too much in his gate speed in his trials. He's had 2 trials to get him ready, and he comes in as 11.56 pounds.
All right, well, we'll have a look at one of those trials in a moment from Tukul. We'll start off though with Starry Night. He's been in the market for his 3 starts so far. He's trained by David Hayes.
David, Starry Night is a horse of yours that's been going pretty well around Sha Tin so far through a limited career. Comes to Happy Valley on Wednesday night.
Yeah, we took him over there a couple of Saturday mornings ago, and Zach was very happy with the trial and decided to stay with him, so that's always a good sign.
Just on that trial, now there was a field of 10, he was drawn 5. Is that as close as a replication of this race that you could possibly get?
Oh, I hope so. But I just thought he did everything right. The valley didn't seem to bother him, and it's just good to have that experience there.
And just on the horse as a whole, obviously he's gone up a few pounds for his performances, but he just seems to be getting there with every run now. Yeah,
I think so. I think he'll compete very well next season in Class 3, and he's a decent young horse.
And just on last time as well, noticeable obviously he had to work a little bit early to get to the lead. Is it in your mind hopeful that he doesn't have to do as much work early?
No, I don't think so. I think you could ride him wherever Zach feels comfortable, depending on the way he breaks. I think if he breaks well, he'll be right there, and if he jumps a bit, just with them, he'll probably be sitting 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing him. Now, on what's been quite a dank and gloomy trials morning, the final trial provided us with the return of Fantastic Treasure. He came through the trial well. Were you pleased? Were you and Blake both pleased with his performance?
Yeah, look, he's the stable's best horse, and it was great to see him back. He's completely over his splint, which wiped out the 4-year-old series. But sometimes things happen for a reason, and he's had a nice, easy time, and he looked very, very good beating an ordinary lot, but very classy today.
Yeah, and I guess, like you say, if there is a silver lining to the cloud, obviously missing those races, is that he's just had that time to mature. I mean, I had a look at him come back, and he's a real imposing type of horse, and he's got a lot of presence about him, hasn't he?
Yeah, he sort of trialled like you'd need your good ones to trial, but I'm looking forward to his debut at the end of the month.
And so you do have a race penciled in for him?
Yeah, there's a 100-rater race, which he's 97 now, 1,200 at Sha Tin on the B track. So if he trials well in 10 days, that's where he'll be going.
Lovely. Look forward to seeing Fantastic Treasure back in action as well, but that was Starry Night we were focusing on. Have a look at some of these replays, Paul, starting off with Smiling City, a last start winner. Hardly Swears in behind him, finishing in 2nd place, only beaten a length and a quarter. Gets a £6 swing in the weights though. Yeah,
and look, of the 2, I do like Hardly Swears. He's one of 63. He's down to this rating of 53. Just going to be a little bit further back, I think, though, from barrier 12.
I think he will be. Not ideal, but he has won from a wide draw as wide in the past. So I like him 2nd up as well, Hardly Swears, and I think he could well go around here at very good value.
OK, winning Icy we can look at next, Nick. He's been 3rd on his 2 starts so far, again in the market on both occasions. Last time out, this was the 1,200.
Yeah, he's racing extremely well, this horse. He's only had a couple of starts and, as you say, 2/3. And Alfie Chan's jumping on board now to claim the £5, so he's going to carry 125 here. It drops £3 with the claim. So, look, he's a nice horse. I like the way he ran on here behind Valiant Elegance, Paul, and he's certainly shaping as if a win should come soon.
Yeah, and look, he's obviously does well because he's put on £15, and the way he sort of finished off that, you just wonder about further in time for him.
OK, debutant here in Tukul. Owner's previous horse was Conti, so he's got a Chelsea fan here is Philip Chan. But what have we seen on the track, Paul, to get excited about as far as Wednesday night's concerned?
Well, look, he's had these 2 trials. He hasn't shown too much gate speed, but he has been pushed out a little bit. Now he's by Redwood, so I think this is way too short, 1,200 metres for him. I think we're going to see the best of him when he gets up and trip a bit.
Yeah, look, obviously, John Size is happy that he's ready on the back of only 2 trials, but I mean, traditionally you'd like to see them have a few more, but he's done nothing wrong. I think he'll improve plenty there.
All right, he's in the market 9.2, reasonably open here, Paul. 4.1 about Starry Night.
Yeah, so I've got him on top, Starry Night. I think he on the improvement was a good run from him last time. And that trial at Happy Valley was good. No issues coming to the Valley. Excellent pairs. I think this is sort of a lead trail scenario for me, because I think Starry Night will lead and the other horse will get the perfect trail, and behind excellent pairs. He hasn't been with the new stable for too long, but they've got him going pretty well here. Joe Marrero from Barrier 2. Hardly Swears, get back, he'll be running on strongly. And then the 12 above all. I thought it was a strong win from him. 2 starts go over 1,000. He's had a go over 1,200 now and does come in with a slight weight. 4, 9, 5 and 12.
Yeah, I've got Hardly Swears on top in this race. I thought he was just a very well handicapped sort in this, and his run last time was very good. He's drawn wide, which is perhaps the concern, but on his best, I think he's more than capable of winning a race like this. So he'll go on top over Starry Night, who I like as an individual. I think coming here to Happy Valley will suit on the back of that trial. Winning Icy goes in, and so too Excellent Peers, who can certainly run his race under these conditions. 5, 4, 7 and 9.
I'm not too far off those numbers either. Starry Night, though, I think this is opportunity ahead of Winning Icy. Should be staying on late. 4 and 7, my cue there. In race number 4, which is a Class 4 over the 1,200 metres, and also the first leg of the 6-up.